Imagine stumbling upon a place so ancient, so perplexing, that it defies everything we thought we knew about human history. Göbekli Tepe, nestled in the rolling hills of modern-day Turkey, is exactly that, a site so mysterious it feels like it belongs to another world. This isn't just a pile of old stones, it's a monumental puzzle that challenges the very timeline of human progress. At Real World Channel, we're diving headfirst into this enigma, piecing together clues that suggest a forgotten civilization, far more advanced than we ever imagined, built this marvel over 13,000 years ago. Buckle up, this is a story that'll leave you questioning everything. A discovery that rewrites history. Picture this, it's 1994, and a German archaeologist uncovers a sprawling complex buried beneath the earth in Anatolia. Göbekli Tepe, as it's called, isn't just old, it's mind-bogglingly ancient, dating back to around 11,000 BCE. That's thousands of years before the pyramids of Egypt or Stonehenge. Mainstream history tells us that humans back then were simple hunter-gatherers, barely scraping by with basic tools. Yet, here stands a colossal structure, with massive stone pillars, some weighing up to 50 tons, arranged in precise circles, adorned with intricate carvings of animals like lions, boars, and birds. This isn't the work of nomads with sticks and stones. This is something else entirely. What's even wilder? The site was first noticed by American archaeologists in the 1960s, but they dismissed it as mere Byzantine-era tombstones. It wasn't until the 1990s that its true significance came to light. Only about 5% of Göbekli Tepe has been excavated so far, and what's been uncovered is already rewriting the story of humanity. The sheer scale of the site, spanning acres with at least 20 stone circles, suggests a level of organization, skill, and purpose that hunter-gatherers simply couldn't muster. So who built it, and why? A civilization lost to time, mainstream scholars insist that 13,000 years ago, humans lacked the technology or social structure to create something like Göbekli Tepe. But the evidence tells a different story. These weren't random slabs tossed together. The pillars, some towering 18 feet high, were quarried, carved, transported, and erected with precision that rivals modern engineering. Estimates suggest it would have taken over 500 people to move a single 10 to 20 ton stone from nearby quarries to the site. That's not a casual weekend project. That's a coordinated effort requiring advanced planning, tools, and know-how. The site's design is another jaw-dropper. Researchers found that the central pillars in the stone circles align with near-perfect geometric precision, forming an equilateral triangle when their midpoints are connected. "I wasn't expecting that," one archaeologist admitted, stunned by the discovery. "The odds of this happening by chance are astronomical." This wasn't just a construction site. It was a masterpiece of architecture, geometry, and artistry, suggesting its builders had a deep understanding of mathematics and design. Could a society of hunter-gatherers supposedly focused on survival pull this off? Highly unlikely. At Real World Channel, we've explored claims about advanced ancient societies before, and Göbekli Tepe fits right into this narrative. Some speculate it was a temple, others a kind of observatory, but its complexity hints at something grander, a cultural or ceremonial hub built by a civilization with knowledge we've lost to time. Nearby, another site called Chori offers more clues. There, archaeologists found early evidence of cultivated einkorn wheat and small statues fired at 500 to 600 degrees Celsius, pointing to agricultural and technological sophistication long before pottery was supposedly invented. These sites scream, not primitive nomads. Why was it buried? Here's where things get even stranger. Around 8000 BCE, Göbekli Tepe was deliberately buried. Not abandoned, not eroded, buried. Why would a civilization go to such lengths to hide their greatest achievement? Some suggest it was to protect it from invaders or natural disasters. Others wonder if it was meant to be preserved for future generations, like a time capsule. Whatever the reason, this act of burial erased Göbekli Tepe from history until its rediscovery, leaving us to grapple with its implications. The carvings on the pillars add another layer of mystery. Lions, snakes, birds, and even human-like figures stare out from the stones, their meaning lost to us. These aren't crude doodles. They're sophisticated artworks, suggesting a society rich in symbolism and culture. Yet, we can't decipher the hieroglyphs or understand their purpose. Were they telling a story? Marking a ritual? Honoring a belief system? The answers remain just out of reach, taunting us with their silence. A challenge to everything we know. Göbekli Tepe doesn't just challenge history, it flips it upside down. If hunter-gatherers didn't build it, then who did? A lost civilization, perhaps, one that thrived long before recorded history and vanished without a trace. Some theories, which we've discussed in previous videos, suggest ancient societies possessed knowledge far beyond what we give them credit for. Skills in engineering, mathematics, and even astronomy. While some sources we've encountered claim connections to cosmic events or extraterrestrial influences, we're skeptical. As we've noted before, such ideas often stretch beyond the evidence. What we do know is that Göbekli Tepe's existence forces us to rethink human origins. It's a call to action for archaeologists and historians to dig deeper, question assumptions, and rewrite the story of our past. This site isn't alone. Similar, smaller structures like Nevalachori hint at a network of advanced societies in the region, sharing technology and culture. The discovery of early agriculture at these sites pushes back the timeline of human progress, suggesting that farming and the societal stability it brings may have started earlier than we thought. Göbekli Tepe isn't just a relic, it's a window into a world we barely understand, one that challenges the linear narrative of human evolution. A story waiting to be told. Göbekli Tepe stands as a testament to a forgotten chapter of humanity, a civilization capable of feats we're only beginning to comprehend. Its massive stones, precise geometry, and intricate carvings whisper of a people who were anything but primitive. As we uncover more of this ancient marvel, we're left with more questions than answers. Who were these builders? What drove them to create such a monumental work? And why did they bury it, hiding it from the world for millennia? At Real World Channel, we believe the truth is out there, buried in the earth and waiting to be unearthed. Göbekli Tepe is more than an archaeological site. It's a challenge to everything we thought we knew about our past. So the next time you hear about primitive hunter-gatherers, remember this place and the secrets it holds. History, it seems, has a lot more to tell us.